£1 million motorhomes is back.
Yes!
Our motorhome costs $2.1 million.
And this time, we're not only travelling the UK...
Oh, it's a honker!
This is our double-decker bus.
We're heading stateside.
Love it.
Following Brits over the pond.
There's a good percentage of people that think we're completely mad.
We have exclusive access...
between $2.4 and $2.6 million.
to some of the most luxurious motorhomes on the planet.
I spent $2.5 million net cost to build it.
We explore life on the road...
This is living the dream.
in vehicles of all shapes and sizes...
To our motorhome.
and get exciting insights into the world of self-builds too.
We constantly get asked, can you build this for us?
Everybody ready to roll?
This really is motorhoming at its finest.
Let's get the show on the road.
On our travels this time, Jeff Brazier's on the factory floor.
You benefit from not having sausage fingers.
We're on the highway with Team USA's para-badminton star Amy Burnett.
I can't think of anything that I would change about this home. I love this lifestyle.
And we go behind the scenes at one of the UK's biggest motorhome factories.
If you're quite a handy DIY enthusiast that's good at assembling flat-pack furniture, this is the job for you.
With nearly 250,000 miles of road in Great Britain, the opportunity to explore our islands is endless. And the best way to do it? In a motorhome, of course.
I can't believe this is actually true, that you can park up, this is your changing room, straight out on the beach. And that was just like, that was a moment of utter revelation.
With a motorhome like this, you actually get the best of both. You know, you can be in an incredible environment, but at the same time, you can come back in, you've got a shower, you've got, you know, your cooking facilities, you've got comfortable beds.
The best bit about motorhoming is freedom! I love Braveheart.
Keen for a taste of this freedom is Dad of Two TV presenter Jeff Brazier.
My theory is that you're only ever 20 minutes away from somewhere really beautiful and picturesque, and I want to put that to the test.
And so, earlier this year, Jeff ordered a VW Transporter conversion from Danbury Campervans near Bridgewater.
I'm up and down the country for work all the time, and I always think I could build in an extra day here. I could go cycling, running, play golf in all of these various locations that you end up.
So today, he's come to the factory
How you doing?
How are you?
to meet sales manager Simon and get a sneak peek around the workshop to see what he's got coming.
But that's not the colour that I was choosing.
No. No, this is Betty.
All right, so the important questions here. Obviously, I've been here before and ordered my one. How's that going?
It's going well. Your chassis is confirmed with VW,
Yeah.
so they're looking to build your van very soon.
Here you can order one of 3 four-berth designs, and Jeff's chosen their surf option, similar to this one. He's opted for the full interior gold fit-out, setting him back around £80,000.
Essentially, yours is going to be exactly the same as Florence here.
Well, not exactly. Jeff's got a few additional extras.
You've ordered our front spoiler.
Yeah.
£2,000 option.
OK.
You're having a wind-out awning fitted onto that part of the vehicle, which is £1,200. We're going to be fitting a solar panel and lithium leisure battery, and you're also having a removable tow bar.
But inside, the layout is the same, with swivel seats, interior LED lights, a gas hob and a fridge, and a very useful and important addition.
When would I use it? Just sitting on the floor like that?
Yeah, in the vehicle.
Will that hold my weight?
Yeah, well, there is...
The smell a bit, Si.
Yeah, the cassette's got chemicals. You can put the chemicals in there, get rid of the smells, break everything down. There is a specific place at the campsite to get rid of you.
What if it's too heavy to carry?
It won't be.
But I think it'll be one of those things that just looks lovely and doesn't ever really get used. But you never know when there's going to be an emergency. It's better to have the option than not.
Couldn't agree more, Jeff. The workshop convert around 50 camper vans a year, taking around 4 weeks per camper, which costs upwards of £54,000.
So we buy a combi van from VW. They have a set of middle seats, which we take out. Then, essentially, we then strip out all of the linings inside, strip the floors back, and everything goes to bare metal.
Then it's the electrical fit-out, as well as installing the tinted windows, insulation, panelling, and of course, the pop-top roof.
So we're actually probably no more than 2 weeks away from completion of this vehicle.
Right.
2 weeks? You could do with an extra pair of hands then, couldn't you, Simon?
Should we put this chair in then?
It's a little bit fiddly.
You benefit from not having sausage fingers. Is that for beer?
Could be.
Bit of gentle persuasion.
At this rate, Simon's 2-week deadline could be optimistic.
Lovely would it be to just make something like this yourself, and you know every nut and bolt. Moment of truth. Yes.
Lovely.
Lovely. Good enough to sit on. You're welcome, lads.
The US of A is around 40 times the size of the UK, which is why 11 million American households own an RV. Motorhomes are a great way to travel around such a huge country.
I like it much better when she's over there. And so does, look at Tino, he's so happy.
2 people enjoying RV life on the road are Robert Austin and his fiancée, Amy Burnett, a Team USA para-badminton star. Along with their dog Tino, they tour the US in their 46-foot Newell motorhome.
Luckily, I live in a home that travels, so Robert and I go around from town to town to town, and I bring badminton everywhere I go. I have 3 pop-up nets in the back of my vehicle with more shuttles and rackets than you can possibly imagine. Just because you have a disability doesn't mean that you can't do what you really have a passion for.
After a car accident left Amy permanently in a wheelchair aged 21, she continued to play many sports, eventually taking up para-badminton.
I've now been training and playing badminton competitively for 6 years. And within that time frame, I have become a board member for USA Badminton as the para director.
She now mentors and trains all over the States, flying to various locations, whilst Robert drives the motorhome to meet her.
When she's played sports and she's trained and she comes home, there's not a lot left. I mean, she is in pain to tears sometimes. She has aches. You know, she's aging. She's an aging athlete.
How dare he? I'm gonna punch him right on the camera.
It's my privilege to drive Miss Amy.
These two met 9 years ago when Robert was already living the RV life.
I say Tino introduced us, actually. I was walking my dog, and we started a conversation. And the next thing I know, Tino's up in her lap, where he's been ever since that day, practically.
Amy joined Robert and Tino on the road, and they upgraded 2 years ago to this fully accessible motorhome.
The excitement level was not even chartable to have all of the room that we have in this one because there are slides, and then to have the lift that got me in and out. When we went to see it in person, I actually took my best girlfriend in a wheelchair with me. I had never been able to bring anybody into my home that was a friend that was in a wheelchair. And we came in and she was blown away because she herself had never even been inside of an RV because they're not accessible. You don't see them anywhere.
Their second-hand motorhome cost them $175,000, plus around $50,000 adding their own touches. That's over £185,000.
Robert loves it so much. He's always outside rubbing it and cleaning it and polishing it. So we get time apart in that respect, but he loves playing with it and tinkering.
Yeah, that's my therapy in a sense.
It's pretty nice because it's got a hardwood floor laminate, and so I'm able to roll all over the entire square footage of the RV without any bumps along the way.
The living area contains a sofa bed and dining area.
This is the bar area. This is the kitchen. So the microwave is the only thing that is in the RV that is not accessible to me. But we did add a microwave down under so that I can heat up the food that I cook. And these are, it's these refrigerators. Quick peek inside, no judging. And for some privacy, I hit a button and close the door.
On the other side of the door, there's an office, bathroom, and master suite.
Because this is an accordion, both sides come in. This is why it's all rounded, and the bed is rounded, because it fits together when we're going down the road.
But wait, there's more.
I'm about to show you my favorite room in the entire RV. This is our walk-in / roll-in closet.
It's my favorite too.
Lots of storage. I get the lower portion, and he gets this higher portion. I can't think of anything that I would change about this specific home. I do not miss living in a house. I love living in this RV.
The couple have been on the road for the last 8 months, and today they're traveling from California to Arizona. But with 3 vehicles on the move, they're too long to tow behind the motorhome.
So, in roughly 23 to 26 states, you're able to legally triple tow. And in the other states, you can't. Your ability to triple tow is determined by the length of your overall rig. For instance, in California, I think it's 65 feet. Hence, we have to split up.
Amy doesn't have a license to drive the motorhome, so takes the minivan while Robert travels in the RV with Tino.
I desperately want to drive that RV. It has hand controls. I should be able to use it.
Amy has aspirations to drive this motorhome, so we'll probably make that happen one day. She gets her way with everything else.
I am planning to get that license.
And once over the border, Robert hooks them up, and the pair can now travel together, triple towing 70 feet of vehicles behind them.
Yeah, it's a lot more comfortable for sure. Being in the RV, being up where I can see everything.
Next stop, it's the airport for Amy, whilst Robert takes to the highway to travel over 1,000 miles for a motorhome medical. Coming up, Jeff's already making memories.
Here we go.
Yes.
We see what luxury looks like if you rent this RV for the weekend.
This table comes out, and now we can have seating for 4 people.
And we get an exclusive look at how an A-class motorhome is put together.
It's quite a nerve-wracking part of the process because so much hinges on it being correct.
It's not just America producing A-class motorhomes. Here in the UK, Auto Trail are churning out their Grand Frontier range, and the rest.
Has this got water and stuff in it yet, or is it...
It's been tested.
The 170,000 square foot factory in Grimsby employs over 200 people who manufacture 20 motorhomes a week, and Director of Production Carl Bristow is here to give us the grand tour.
This is Bay 1, the first stage process of the chassis arriving into the production facility.
Every vehicle begins with either a Ford or a Fiat chassis, which is widened to house the custom-built floor for the motorhomes.
Is all ready now to move forward to have the floor bolted into place.
The floor has to be specially laminated, but the surface must be absolutely spotless before passing through the laminator. Otherwise, there's a serious problem.
Any imperfection on any of those surfaces can leave an indentation on the panel being pressed, so the tiniest of glue beads on here on the panel can end up like a golf ball-sized dent because of the pressure that it's under.
No one wants that. Next, the plumbing and water tanks, electrical and gas services are attached.
We have the floor upside down, so it's easy for the operators to work around.
And after they've done the installation, they can flip the floor over, stick down the vinyl, and get it onto that widened chassis. Whilst the shell is coming together, so is the furniture, which is being made in a different department.
If you're quite a handy DIY enthusiast that's good at assembling flat pack furniture, this is the job for you.
I'll grab my screwdriver. Flat packs assembled, the appliances are fitted outside of the motorhome.
It's far easier for the guys to work comfortably around the back of this unit than trying to take an appliance in.
Clever. And like a giant jigsaw, the furniture and outer shell are slotted into place. Time to put this home on wheels.
They're just going to glue up all the edges where it touches, and then it's time to lower it down.
It's Matt's job to make sure that everything aligns before the glue sets.
Yeah, it needs to be forward this side.
It's vital all components marry up before the bonding process takes place.
It's quite a nerve-wracking part of the process because so much hinges on it being correct. Are we looking on the other side? Yeah, it's looking good.
With the sides glued and screwed,
Right, are we ready to go?
the front takes shape too.
I think that's about it, mate.
Next, the windows go in.
Once you start fitting the windows, it soon starts to get its identity.
At just under 9 metres in length, this 6-wheeled motorhome is one of the longest vehicles they make and costs just over £124,000 when finished.
It's really, really roomy, like I'm 6'6", and I can comfortably stand up in it while all the other vans I'm a bit hunched over unless I'm in a skylight.
And talking of skylights, these plus solar panels and aerials are fitted and then the services are connected and checked.
We've run gas through the system, we've run water through the system, we've filled the sinks up, we can go underneath and check there's no kinks or any issues in any pipework.
It takes 2 weeks to build from start to finish.
What the customer's expecting in their home life is what they're getting out on the road, so it is a home from home.
And it's a home from home they're all proud of.
You always get satisfaction when the van leaves the factory. They're really unique, so whenever you see one, you know you've worked on that van.
Right, crack on, Matt. There's 19 more to finish this week. 260 miles south at Danbury Campervans, Jeff Brazier's also getting busy on the factory floor.
Imagine if I was left to build one on my own. You'd get one out every year. We'd be bust in a week.
Luckily, it's not your day job, Jeff. He's got his own camper van on order, and in anticipation, Jeff's been getting up close and personal with a similar model.
All right, so is this the sort of fridge that I have in my camper van then?
The exact same one.
If this was yours, what would you have in there?
It'd have to be all the essentials, beer, butter, and that's about it, really.
That's interesting. Beer and butter.
And bacon.
What a combination. Well, if you can stock mine up when I pick it up,
Yeah.
it'd be lovely. I do feel like part of the team now. To be honest, I feel like I could come and really contribute some value and make sure that there's some good biscuits and some good cups of tea made while the boys do the real work. You know.
Having got to grips with his campus construction, Jeff's keen for a test drive.
Yes.
Yes.
How we doing?
Good to see you.
And here to prove motorhomes and mates go hand in hand is friend and football manager Chris Hargreaves.
So, you know, I'm buying one of these
Yes.
camper vans.
Yes.
It's not my one, but they're going to let us test drive one.
Very
You up for
nice.
going for a little
Looking
drive?
forward to it. Road trip.
All right, come on, let's go.
So, lifelong buddies. Oh, and Simon, hit the road.
What was the point where you thought, I've got to do it?
I've been thinking about it for years, and then after all the lockdowns and everything, now's the time to own one of these, because when you think about it, I'm all over the country, so this is an opportunity for me to build a little trip, a little social with friends, family, kids, whatever, where I can go and have a run, play golf, I can bring the bikes, I can just sit on a beach and have a barbecue.
It's not a bad life,
that
is it?
appeals to me so much. This is what it's all about, coming to places like this.
Looking forward to it.
But listen, we have a little run, don't we?
Yeah, we will.
They've come to Bridgewater Bay, where Jeff and Chris are planning a quick coastal run.
Here we go.
Yes.
Let's pretend that this is my camper van and we're out and about. So we just push this up, don't we?
Yep. There we go.
That is easy. There we go, right.
There we go.
We need to get changed, Chris. Jump in.
Let's do it.
Oh, forgot your trainers, Simon.
Right, let's get changed for our run. See you in a minute. And we're ready.
Yes, let's do it. Once you get running, it's a great feeling, isn't it, to get going.
See over there.
After a quick run and a nice bit of sea air, they head back to the van for a well-deserved cuppa.
Oh,
hello, Si.
Get us on.
Ah, can we take Si everywhere?
Yes, that's what we need.
I almost feel like I already am in my camper van. I've fast-forwarded, hopefully not too many months. Got a friend with me, got a friend just made, and drinking a cup of tea. I'm not thinking about what time it is or where I need to be or how many miles it is to drive home. I'm fully present in this moment, and that, I believe, is what it's all about.
Let's hope your own van arrives soon, Jeff. Just 42 miles up the road.
It's good, but it's not quite there yet.
The team at Empire RV are prepping their motorhomes for the weekend.
We're offering a hotel experience on wheels in the middle of a field.
Run by James Tranter, this is glamping for those wanting a little luxury at events up and down the country, and further afield too.
So we do over 500 rentals a year, predominantly in the UK and Europe. We end up all over the place, whether it be Glastonbury Festival, the British Grand Prix, Tour de France. And I think people just like to have the luxury of their home amenities, but in a field.
It's an RV rental service that puts the VIP into the V.
Our vehicles start from about £2,000 and upwards, and depending obviously where we go, you know, we've gone, you know, right out into Europe, and obviously the delivery cost adds to that. But we've had vehicles that are out for tens of thousands of pounds for a weekend stay.
Tomorrow is the first booking of this year. James and his team are taking 5 luxury RVs to a classic motor convention at Goodwood, including this one, worth £350,000.
So this is what we class as one of our 7-star American RVs. We've got 4 big slide outs in here, which create a massive, massive space. Light wood. This table comes out. We can spin it like this, and now we can have seating for 4 people, so it's really great.
The kitchen has all the mod cons, including a microwave, dishwasher, and...
So, typical American fashion, we have a massive, big American fridge freezer with ice maker, water dispenser, and even some beer for the customer as well.
Not sure they'll last long. In the back, there's a big bathroom and master bedroom with king-sized bed.
Empire RV started where our family used to go on holidays in motorhomes, and then we progressed and started selling them, importing them from America, and then started moving on to motorsport with the rentals. I think our very first hire was to Noel Edmonds at Goodwood Revival, and here we are now.
With up to 50 motorhomes rented out every weekend in the summer, each one gets the undivided attention from Hannah and her cleaning team.
A normal hotel room, they usually give housekeeping about 25 minutes to turn over a room. These vehicles are a completely different kettle of fish. So these would take between 4 to 8 hours per vehicle.
It needs to be hotel cleanliness and above.
So we've got all the shower gels, shampoo, conditioner, hand wash, lotion.
And after an event, Hannah and her team have a quick turnaround for the next rental, which can be quite a job.
Especially Glastonbury being one of them. If it's been a mudslide the whole time, then the vehicles can be left in quite a way. And they're the usual, like maybe 4 to 8 hours to clean. You could double that.
The biggest American motorhome provider in Europe, James has to adapt all the RVs imported from the States.
The first and foremost is that their electric systems in America is on 110 volts, so we have to convert all of that to work on our 230-volt electric system. TVs have to be changed because their TVs don't work over here, and just getting them up to UK standard, we have to present all our vehicles into inspection to the DVSA, so they're all tested thoroughly to make sure they're correct and roadworthy.
They drive, park and set up the motorhomes in situ, so tomorrow the 5 destined for Goodwood will take to the road.
Big day for us, early start. We've got 5 vehicles going down to Goodwood, which we're going to do in one hit. We need to fuel up, which is always going to be an interesting time, especially at the moment given a fuel crisis and prices.
And with £1.2 million worth of motorhomes in convoy...
Always want to make sure the vehicles are there in one piece. You know, I've trusted all our drivers, but it's the other guys on the road I don't trust.
Let's hope they have a safe journey. Coming up, we meet a family who ditched the American dream to road test RV life.
We really did fly by the seat of our pants, and it was amazing.
Tommy's putting portable showers through their paces.
I think that should do it, I reckon. Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
And Robert and Amy's motorhome has its medical.
My bill this time is probably going to be somewhere between roughly $12,000 to $15,000.
Over the pond.
It is nice to arrive and I didn't have to do anything. Robert got it set up.
Team USA para-badminton player Amy Burnett and her fiancé Robert spend most of the year traveling the States in their luxurious 46-foot motorhome.
I can't think of anything that I would change about this specific home. It was made and created and designed for a person with a disability, and I fit that character.
Amy's gone to her mother's, whilst Robert's taking their Newell RV for a motorhome medical at the factory where it was originally built 17 years ago.
I'm here for a punch list that I have created over the last few months to take care of several items, from engine service to generator service. I have an awning that has a bent arm, a broken arm. I was on the roof making a repair, and it was slick from where I had waxed it, and I slid down the awning, which broke the arm, landed 13.5 feet to the ground. I was very fortunate the tool bag was on the patio because it kept my head from hitting concrete. Otherwise, I might have a concussion or be dead.
Ouch, that sounds nasty.
I'm one of those people that when you fall off the horse, you gotta dust yourself off to get back in the saddle. Yes, I will be going back up on the roof.
It's taken 4 days for Robert's list to be done.
I'm gonna guess that my bill this time is probably gonna be somewhere between roughly $12,000 to $15,000.
Ouch again.
Looks like we got everything done for you today.
But everything's fixed, which means he can hit the highway.
It's a great feeling. Great feeling. Thank you, sir, very much.
And it only cost him $10,000, so cheaper than he thought.
Clean inside, clean outside. I'm fueled up, oiled up, ready to go.
Which is lucky, as Robert's got a 6-hour drive to get to the campsite where Amy's meeting him and Tino tomorrow. The next morning...
Come here.
Go see Amy.
Who's a good boy?
Amy is reunited with the men in her life.
Do you want a pork chop?
And it's not long before she's checking out the repairs.
You got the awning worked on.
Yeah, I sure did. That whole arm is a brand new.
I try to keep Robert off the roof of the RV. I am the person who knows that bad things can occur. And I like it that he's able enough to do all the things up there, but it does scare the Jesus out of me.
And me. However, the fixed awning means they can enjoy lunch in the shade.
What are we drinking to?
To peace and happiness and no stress on the next leg of our journey.
I love this RV. I love this lifestyle. I love Robert, and I love all the things that got me to where I am today.
I'll drink to that. Many of us like a clean house, and motorhomes are no exception. So Tommy Adebayo's putting some portable showers through their paces.
Whether you're washing off the sand, rinsing your dog, or you just need to clean your boots, you'd want to do that outside your motorhome. And portable showers could be the answer.
These portable showers can all be heated by the sun or filled with warm or cold water, but Tommy has no idea of their prices. Our cheapest option is from Quechua and holds 10 litres of water. Our mid-range shower is the largest, holding 12 litres of water and is made by Wado. And finally, the priciest in our test is the Helio from Nemo, which holds 11 litres of water.
What's most important is it needs to be easy to store, and I'm also looking for a good pressure.
But first, Tommy's getting dirty.
I hope the shower works really well because this is a lot of dirt.
First up, the biggest shower and our mid-priced option.
This looks very compact. It comes almost flat packed like that. Pretty big open cap as well, so easy to fill that up.
This one uses a foot pump for pressure.
We need to pump that up to give us a bit of water pressure.
Let's try it and see.
you have to keep pumping it up to keep that pressure on.
So does this one scrub up well enough to leave a lasting impression?
You don't have to keep pressing it. You can just flick it, and that stays on the whole time. So I think they've done a pretty decent job.
Next up, our cheapest choice.
It's nice and compact as well. That will tell you the temperature, which is pretty neat. And then you can see the water level through there as well, which I really like. Really nice design, and I like this little stand.
OK, time to see how it performs.
Nice and comfortable. Let's go test it.
Instead of a foot pump, this one is pumped by hand.
Much better, and I think that should do it, I reckon. Oh, that's a lot of pressure. Love that.
Has this shower impressed Tommy, taking it to first place?
This is really good. The pressure stays on the whole time as well. Oh, this is the boots. All the mud's nearly come off the boot. I think it's done a brilliant job. Look at that.
Finally, the most expensive in our test.
This looks pretty simple as well. I'm a bit concerned about the strength of this, how durable that would be.
It's unpacked. Time to fill it up.
This is a bit awkward, isn't it, to get water in? If you're filling up using a hose or anything like that, it might be a bit easier.
Pressured by a foot pump, let's see how this one performs.
Oh, good amount of pressure there, but there's no way to hold this down. So you're gonna have to keep pressing it. All right, let's clean off the boots. Good pressure there. All the sticker bits are coming off very easily.
With all 3 showers put to the test, which one will be a reigning success?
I think they all do a great job, but this one stands out for me. Just because it was easy to fill up. It's got this nice shoulder strap, so it makes it easier to transport. And water pressure was great. So I think all round, this is a great piece of kit.
But will Tommy be surprised to find out he's chosen the cheapest of the 3?
No way. So this is the cheapest one. Wow. OK, we better get the motorhome clean.
Now that's what I call a result. Over the Atlantic, motorhome owners are just as house proud as we are here in the UK.
Always outside. Yeah.
Especially as so many live in them full-time.
You like when we go to the river? Yeah.
Meet the Whites, who quit the rat race in 2019 in search of a slower pace of life.
I was working in the aviation field. A lot of hours, very busy, but living that typical American dream. Big house, new cars, very faster pace of living.
But we knew there was something more. We were kind of just ready to go. We were ready for a change.
So Joseph and Kathleen rented their house and took to the highway with their kids, Sophia, now 11, 6-year-old JJ, and Jeremiah, who's 4. High school sweethearts Kathleen and Joseph had never even camped together before.
I need you to show.
We were in the same class together, and he was like Mr. Jokester, and I used to always laugh at his jokes. 13 years later, I still do the same. Yeah. And then we got married 2 weeks after I graduated high school.
Yes.
Mom, can I be done now?
No, not yet. Turn around. Before we started RV life, we were living in Arizona.
We had no time.
Yeah.
All our time went to providing for the house, you know, having things, acquiring newer things.
So we started watching people live this RV life that were families, and it really intrigued us, but we didn't think we could do it.
Inspired by online videos, Joseph quit his job in aviation and they rented a 22-foot motorhome to explore in.
That trip started everything to what you see today.
They returned home during the pandemic, but as soon as they could, sold their house and bought their own $42,000 fifth-wheel RV with 3 bedrooms, including a bunk room for the boys, bathroom, and a generous kitchen living area with an island.
So we started in Phoenix, Arizona, and we knew we wanted to go to cooler temperatures. And that basically is what determined our route. We really did fly by the seat of our pants, and it was amazing.
They were searching for somewhere to settle and have found themselves in Rio Guadalupe RV Resort for the last 6 months because of Joseph's current job in technology.
Joseph works nights, so It's me and the kiddos in the morning.
Which means Kathleen's in charge of
It has a
homeschooling.
long ribbon. Can you count how many are on the page?
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We call it road schooling, and just being able to learn on the road as you go, as you see things. There's so much to learn. I'll watch you guys play, huh? I'm playing in her place.
You really start to understand your time is more valuable than the money that you can generate, because you will always generate funds, you will never regenerate time. And that's kind of like one of the things I took from this, being in an RV with my family. Wherever we are, that's where home is gonna be, whether it's an RV, a home, a high-rise in the city. If my kids and my wife are there, that's home for me.
Coming up, the £1 million motorhome convoy's on the move.
Oh, is he broken down? Oh, man.
And we discover how the Whites have got their motor homely feel.
So we've completely renovated it, and it is just as much a home for us as a traditional home would be.
At Empire RV HQ,
Fingers crossed? Yeah. Let's go.
James is rallying his troops to get 5 of their luxury motorhomes to Goodwood Racetrack for some executive clients.
Early morning, it's a bit wet, miserable, which we weren't expecting, but hey-ho. We're off to a motorsport event this morning with 5 RVs, probably in excess of £1.2 million, which is always a lot of money on the road at one time.
His company offers a rental service for those looking for a luxury motorhome experience at big outdoor events.
We just hitched up all the trailers, tow cars, and all the vans and stuff on the back. So for us, damage is a massive potential risk and an issue because, if a vehicle's damaged, that vehicle isn't fit and ready for the client to have at the other end.
Well, let's hope this £1 million convoy travels safely.
Because we're based in Somerset, obviously the roads are probably smaller than some of your major motorways, and people always ask us, oh, you'll never get an RV, down there, but we do, anywhere you can get a bus or, you get your bins emptied, we can get an RV there.
But there are still plenty of obstacles.
Here we go.
First stop, fuel.
So vehicles this size sometimes can be a bit of a challenge getting into fuel stations. This one could be interesting because it might get a bit tight for us because the fuel filler point's right at the back of the motorhome. But we'll find out in a minute how busy it is. Luckily, it doesn't look too busy.
And if you thought getting your own car tanked up is pricey,
and it just came to £789 for 2 RVs. But they're all brimmed, fueled, and we're ready to go. It's painful on the wallet for the price of fuel, but nah, it is what it is.
but at least they've enough fuel for the 100-mile journey.
It's quite daunting, actually, because they're big vehicles, they're wide vehicles. Most of ours are left-hand drive, so you've got to get that road positioning correct. But it's like anything, the more you drive and you get used to something, it becomes, second nature.
And there's one more stop to do.
I'm going to go and get some LPG gas so we can fill up the tanks, which runs the heating, the hot water and all the cooking appliances.
Gassed up, they can get on the final leg of the journey.
Oh, is he broken down? Oh, man. Right, just trying to get past him.
The left-hand drive makes this manoeuvre especially hard.
What a place to break down. On the curb.
And behind him, the convoy's at a standstill.
And we're off. What a place to break down.
Finally, after 3 hours' drive, the £1.2 million fleet have arrived, unscathed and in good time for Goodwood.
There's a great feeling when everything's there. It's just that sigh of relief to a certain extent that actually everything is where it needs to be, in the correct place, at the correct time, and ready to move on board.
I bet. Job well done, team. Around 5,000 miles away in Texas,
Oh, man.
the White family have been on the road over the last 3 years searching for the ideal place to settle.
Okay, what color do you want?
I want the pink.
My children, under the age of 10, have
They've done more than we've done.
more things than I've experienced.
We're swapping cars of no.
But for the past 6 months, they've stayed put in an RV park in Texas, as Joseph is working in nearby Austin.
Let's say bye to Daddy.
Bye,
let's go.
bye. Love you.
Headbutt.
Love you.
Love you.
On our travels, we have gone through this city and we stayed here and we just loved it. We're right on the river. The kids have an amazing place to play outside.
And being stationary has meant Kathleen can bring the outside in.
When we were on the road and moving all the time, I could not have as many plants. And I just feel like these make it even homier. We can make it a home by putting up pictures and by having plants and by having the kids have the things in their rooms.
This is my bedroom. My dad made the bed. And up here, I'm a big bookworm.
In fact, they've spent the last year updating and personalising their motorhome.
So we've completely renovated it, and it is just as much a home for us as a traditional home would be. So when we first got it, everything was brown, from paint to new countertops to just adding decor. So being able to have everybody have their own unique space, especially since we're stationary, was very important to us. We've been able to make it a home.
This is my garage right here. This is where I get my utilitarian on, where I can have my space. I'm always reorganizing it. From like leisure to work to cleaning the vehicles, I have all that right here. Everything inside that's my wife's like realm. From the design all the way to picking out the fixtures, the handles on the cabinets. That's her thing. For me, this is me. If you look at it, it's all rough. I'm kind of a rough guy.
We knew when we moved from Arizona, we lived there for 10 years, that we didn't know where we wanted to be. And so a lot of this time on the road has been figuring out where we want to be. And so we have the flexibility to visit these different places and spend time there and see, like, is this where we want to be? And if not, we can literally pack everything up and move.
And if they do want a change of scene, it takes them less than 20 minutes to convert Home Sweet Home back into a travelling RV.
RVing for me is relaxing. It's almost like fishing or the golf course for some people. Even now, I'm looking at transitioning into our next phase of life. Now we're at, a slower pace.
We don't plan to live in an RV forever. We do plan on moving into a house, but we will always have an RV because you never know where RV life will lead you.